Welcome to the FX Options Weekly Outlook, a weekly podcast series hosted by Jason Ayres, a top instructor, trader, and founder of OptionSource.net. Join Jason as he discusses the latest trends in the Forex market with a look ahead on the US dollar versus the major currencies using the most commonly used technical indicators.
Well, hi there and welcome to the ISC FX Options Weekly Outlook for April 9th, 2012. As always, this is Jason Ayres of OptionSource.net. Let's start off with a look at the weekly chart of the US dollar index. This is a great way to gain perspective as to how the US dollar has been trading against a basket of currencies. While the trend for the US dollar remains to the upside, with the index closing last week strong. The 78.79 level remains an important support, and a break below is likely to signal a bigger picture continuation to the downside. 80.81 is an important resistance zone to any continuation to the upside. Let's take a quick look at the daily chart. The daily chart reflects last week's test of the 80 resistance, and we are open to a pullback here. However, a break above 80 should signal a continuation to the upside towards the 81 level. Next up, the CDD, the US dollar versus the Canadian dollar. Well, as we can see here, the 98.99 support level continues to hold for the CDD. A break below 98 is likely to signal a bigger picture move to the downside. A break above 100 will open the window for a continuation towards this 102-103 focal zone. Let's take a look at the YUK, the US dollar versus the Japanese yen. Well, the 81.82 remains an important support level for the YUK as the pair continues to form what appears to be a bullish wedge. A break above 83 should signal a continuation to move higher. Next up, the EUI, the US dollar versus the euro. Well, the EUI closed last week strong within the 76.77 resistance level. A break above 77 is likely to yield a continuation higher. However, we are open to a retracement lower after such a significant move to the upside. Let's take a look at the BPX, the US dollar versus the British pound. Well, the 62.50.63 is the key support level, and a break below should open the window to a continuation to the downside. However, with last week's close above 63, we are open to a push towards 64. Let's take a look at the US dollar versus the Australian dollar as seen here in the ISC FX options pair value AUX. Well, the 96.97 level now assumes the roll of support. A break below 96 will signal a move to the downside. However, with this latest break above 97, we are open to a much bigger picture move higher with 99.100 as the near-term overhead resistance. Let's take a look at a few of our key points. First of all, the US dollar index appears to have committed to the upside last week. 80 is a key resistance level. We may see a pullback after such a significant move. However, the trend appears to be up. The CDD continues to meet with resistance at 100. As with last week, a break above 100 should signal a bigger picture move higher. The YUK continues to hover above support, and the bullish wedge appears to still be intact. A break above 83 should signal a continuation higher. The EUI broke above 75.5, signaling a move higher. 77 is a key resistance level, and we may see a pullback as the pair tests this level. A break above 77 should signal the next move higher. The BPX broke above 63, signaling a move higher. 64 is the next resistance level. The AUX broke above 97, signaling a move higher. However, support sits at 97. A continuation higher is likely to trade into the 99-100 resistance level. And this has been your ISC FX Options Weekly Outlook for April 9th, 2012. As always, this is Jason Ayres of OptionSource.net, reminding you to sign up for your free workshop at www.optionsource.net. Thanks for joining me here this week. We'll see you here next week.
Thank you for participating in this week's session. Please join us again next week. For trading ideas, exchange rates, webinars, news, and commentary, visit www.fxoptions.com. Become an OptionSource.net member. Visit www.optionsource.net. ISC FX options can be easily traded through all options-enabled brokerage accounts. These exchange-listed securities are cash-settled in US dollars and have a European-style exercise.